Going for a test drive today in the 2001 Pontiac Firebird. Now this is a Firebird and not a Trans Am. Although, as you notice as it came around the corner, it does have the Sport Appearance package, which actually does help add a ton to the visual characteristics of this car. This car is powered by the 3.8 liter V6, which Pontiac used in just about their entire fleet and was actually a surprisingly good engine for Pontiac. Very reliable and also boasted some pretty decent performance. These engines did make over 200 horsepower, which was plenty to get these moving down the road. They did get a lot better gas mileage than the V8s. So if you're looking for a car that has those looks of kind of a lighter Trans Am, but is a little bit more practical, then these were kind of the better option. Now this one here has 33,000 original miles and feels like it. Engine's nice and tight, transmission's nice and smooth. Engine has no problem pulling this car down the road. Turn signals all work. Everything works on this car. This car was very well maintained for all of its life. It was very apparent just by driving this car, even just a little bit. Put a few miles on this car just because it is such an easy car to drive. And it is a T-top car too, so in the summer it's nice to pull those off. Not quite that of a convertible, but it is still nice and refreshing on a nice hot summer day. AC works, blows cold if you want to leave those on. Brakes are nice and strong. Bottom side of this car looks like a 33,000 mile car that's never seen winter. Nice, quiet in the cabin, no rattles, which is usually pretty rare for this generation sports car. Steering's nice and tight, responsive like it should be, doesn't feel loose at all. Seats are comfortable, they are the cloth and not the leather. This one does have some pretty decent options as far as the steering wheel with the radio controls on it. They weren't as strong as the V8s, but these V6s did pack a punch. Not a rocket ship, but still sporty. They don't have a terrible sound to them either. Sounds like a sports car, feels like a sports car. Suspension's nice and tight. Handles the bumps like it should. So you're just looking for a nice driving Firebird that looks good, doesn't take anything to drive it, and a little bit more practical than the V8. This is a good option for you.